Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I don't quite know yet because I haven't chose it yet. This is a bunch of video ideas, and what's in here? Basic did you know, hide and seek, I'm actually not supposed to tell you. You didn't hear that, okay? And I am gonna look away and I'm gonna choose one, okay? Look, the bucket's there. Basic did you know? My handwriting's a little messy, but it's alright. Basic did you know? Hello guys. By the last clip they saw, I had to write all the facts of the basic did you know down. I don't think I mentioned that, but I don't have my computer and I'm filming this on my phone. So I had to write them down from the site. All the facts from the site. And now you're going to learn about 100 facts that I bet you didn't know and are mind-blowing. I snap a lot now. I just don't know why. It makes me feel happy when I do it. Like, hey guys, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? I still don't know why I do it. First fact. See, like, I snap. First fact. A cloud weighs around a million tonness. Tonnes. I don't know if that's tons or tonness. I don't know. Giraffes are 30 times more likely to get hit. Jesus Christ. Sorry for religious people. Jeez Louise, cheese and crackers. Giraffes are 30 times more likely to get hit by lightning than humans. It's probably since they're like 30 times our size. No. Twins don't have the same thumbprints. Oh, so like if, for example, like the Stokes twins. Say if Alex got into some crime, or like he's a bad boy, and he blamed it on his brother, it's still gonna turn out to him. Why do I swear to God, I have an addiction to snapping. But I guess like it wouldn't be the same thumbprint. Weird. Earth is constantly slowing down. Alright. I put a note saying, where is it? Right there. It says, ew, your brain is constantly eating itself, which is actually wild. The largest dinosaur, I swear to God, I need to take an English class. The largest dinosaur poo is over 30 centimeters long and over 2 liters in volume. Wild. The universe's average color is cosmic latte. So it's like the color of a latte. Animals can experience time differently than humans, and I've always like wondered if that's true. Cause like, you know how like dogs live shorter than humans, and like I was wondering if like a second for us is like, I live up to 15, we live up to 80 or something. I don't feel like doing the math right now, but it's like, so 1 second for us would be like 7 seconds for them. Just mark off the ones that we did. Done, and done. Water isn't wet. And I wrote a note to myself saying it's a hella long explanation and I don't feel like writing all of that out. but water isn't wet. And I just want to let you know, I just snapped. All of the information on here is from sciencefocus.com. 100 basic facts or like mind-blowing facts, something like that. Oh, I remember this. Mike the Chicken lived 18 months without a head. I read one of their stories. Next page. Oh. Come on. All the bacteria, I can't even read my own handwriting. Writing. All the bacteria on ONEA on Earth, if all the bacteria on Earth, if stacked on top of each other, would, jeez Louise, dude, STYETEH, stike, stretch, I see it, stretch, for over 10 billion light years. Why am I so close to the camera? Damn. I'm trying to kiss it. Gone. Wearing a tie can reduce blood flow to the brain by 7.5%. Gone. The fear of long words is called the hippopotamonstроsis cryptaliophobia. Long words might scare the people afraid of words. The world's oldest dog lived up to 29 and a half years. That is a long time. Like, imagine being born with that dog. The oldest cat lived to 38 years and 3 days old. The sun makes sound, but we cannot hear it. Weird. Mount Everest isn't the tallest mountain. Jesus Christ, dude, this notebook is like old. Jeez Louise, my bad. I need to catch myself. Mount Everest isn't the tallest mountain. Mauna Kea and Mauna Loa have submerged parts underwater. Our solar system has a wall, which I don't know, like, if that's true or not, because I haven't been to the wall of outer space. But there are some weird facts in here, and I don't know if they are true. Octopuses don't actually have tentacles like that. All this is from sciencefocus.com. Most maps on Earth are wrong. So, like, NASA's faked part of the moon landing. Next page. Comets smell like rotten eggs. That must be disgusting. Like, imagine being hit with a comet. Not like the GTA comet, but like comet, like, yeah, wipe out dinosaurs. I'm so weird. And it just smells like rotten eggs. Earth's pole. Oh, I think I put that wrong. Earth's north and south poles are moving. You can die laughing, and people have, which is actually very sad. I wonder if they got, like, tickled to death or something. Chainsaws were invented at first for childbirth, which is kind of strange. Ants do not have lungs. I remember reading a little bit more. They have, like, these tiny holes that they breathe through. The T-Rex likely had feathers. Pterodactyl. Football teams wearing red kits play better. I don't know what a red kit is. Probably like a red outfit. I had a Coke earlier, so I may be burping a little bit. Wind turbines kill about 10 to 100,000 birds in the UK. Only in the UK. That is wild. Snails have teeth. So it's not just them or something not dirty. Oh my god. This. It's not just snails going. They actually have. That was disgusting. I'm gonna throw that away, actually. It's not just them eating it by sucking it. What? I'm very energetic today. They actually have to chew it, I guess. A sound can be minus decibels, like negative decibels. I hear a dog right outside my door, so I'm gonna let it in. Loki, Molly, where is he at? There you are. Come on. Molly, say hi.
Nope.
Damn, that's. Say hi.
Nope.
Damn, that's pure rejection. Purest of rejection. More of rejection than we'll ever get. Or my bad, Super Potato 09. I need to move this plant because I want to break it. Just leaked part of a video. A horse usually has more than 1 horsepower, which I've always wondered if they've actually had 1 horsepower, or like 1 horse is 1 horsepower. So weird. 1 in 18 people have a third nipple, which actually my stepdad has it, and it is like quite disgusting. Like, I'm not even gonna get into context in it. Bananas are radioactive. And I left a note for myself saying, talk about it. Molly likes the new setup I built. Like, we'll get back to that. Bananas are radioactive. But I built this shelf. So, like, it has 2 shelves here, and then 2 shelves here, and then 1 in the middle. So I could put my PlayStation there. And actually, I messed up a little bit, because it was originally supposed to where my dog is. But, these were too wide, and these were too long. Wait, no, these were too less wide. I want it to be a foot wide. Y'all don't even care. I swear to God. No, get out of there. Not nice. Back to bananas are radioactive. Like, you know how, Miles Morales, or I think it was, Miles Morales got bit by a radioactive spider, then turned into Spider-Man. Imagine eating a banana and then turning into a banana man. Banana man! Yeah. Imagine a banana saving your life. Your signature shows your traits, which I'm gonna show y'all my signature. Just open to a random page real quick. What? What's up, Molly? What you doing? For anyone that wants to know, my dog is a Australian Shepherd. So look, blank piece of paper. I write fast, but very messy. Let's just put breezy. Like, it's quite messy, but that's how I write. I like to collect my... I'll let you out in a minute. I like to connect my letters like how you would with cursive, but like sometimes I don't use spaces for words. Like, please subscribe. It helps me a lot. So like, you see how I like connect my letters and my words? I just don't like to lift my pen. Like, my teachers used to teach me, use your finger for a space. Helps. Finger. Me. Finger. Finger. Lot. Which I don't like to do that. It's just too long. And I'm lazy, you know. Not as lazy as super potato. Literally a couch potato. Or beanbag potato.
Hi, Molly.
I ain't gonna scare you, Molly, I promise. You wanna go out? I'm gonna put my dentures away. Okay, I keep snapping. Like, what is wrong with me? Cross that off. There's no such thing as a straight line. So, like, when you try and make the perfect straight line, if you zoom in close enough, there's like little imperfections. Deaf people do sign language in their sleep. Finland is the happiest country in the world. Hippos cannot swim. The moon looks upside down in the south hemisphere. You can yo-yo in space, and people have done it successfully. Not only plants have photosynthesis, and I know Vopin likes to, he's a little science kid. Not to be rude or at all, not being rude, at Mr. Vopin Cereal is a little sciencey. Saw on one of my lives, he was like the periodic table, something with hydrogen and periodic table. He's younger than me, and I don't even know what that means. I know what the periodic table is. It's like that whole chart table of chemicals. I don't know what it is. Stop bullying me. You can be heavily pregnant and not realize. Bacteria on your skin causes itches. Starfish do not have bodies, so it's basically just their head. Somebody has been constipated for 45 days. Struggling to poop for 45 days. That's probably too close. Anyways, you traveled? You travel 2.5 million kilometers a day around, you travel 2.5 million kilometers a day around the sun without realizing. Unless you do realize. Fish form orderly queues in emergency. Queues, I don't know. Jesus Christ. There are more bacteria in your There are more bacteria cells in your body than human cells. Excuse me again. Most ginger cats are male. Your nails grow faster in the summer. Insects fly at about 3.25 kilometers above sea level. Oh, they can fly above. You heard me. There's a planet made out of diamonds. So if you send a little kid with a pickaxe, he's finna be rich, like real rich. Oh, not that one. Animals can be allergic to humans, which I hope none of your pets are, because that's bad. It's not bad, but it makes me feel bad for them. Being bored is actually a high state of arousal. A high arousal state. I don't know. Platypuses sweat milk. Like, these are weird, and I don't even know if these are true, and I don't want to test them. Legos withstand compression better than concrete. Alright. Martial artists who smile before a match are more likely to lose. I think that's because, like, they're way too confident in themselves. It's nearly impossible to get touched. It's nearly impossible to get too much sugar from fruit. To touch? What? If you don't like the sound of your own voice, you don't like the sound of your own voice because of bones in your head. Like, my mom has this little what the frick brow, like where it intersects, like right there. It's hard for me to do it, but she does it all the time, and it's like a scar. It's not an actual scar, but like her face does that. Oh, now I have the butt crack. Come on, man. A rainbow on Venus is called a glory. I can't even pronounce. Frick. Protons look like peanuts and bagels. Alright then. Mirrors facing each other don't cause infinite reflections. I read a little bit more on it, and it just like causes a lot of reflections, yes, but not infinite, and it just makes darkness. Just pure blackness. There might be a cure for evil. All animals get goosebumps. All mammals get goosebumps. Okay. Football players spit so much because what the frick? Football players spit so much because at EVERASE. What? Everest? It's just that I'm pretty sure it was just them like spitting because they have too much protein in their saliva. Yeah. Some animals show autistic-like traits. The biggest butterfly wingspan is 31 centimeters. Which I'm gonna show you what 31 centimeters is. One centimeter is half an inch, right? I'm pretty sure. So it'd be like, so 31 centimeters see the end. It goes to about right there. So right there. So that's pretty big. It's like the size of my arm. Well, yeah, my arm. Go put that back. Hi, how's it going, man? What's up, dude? You remember more dreams when you sleep badly. You could sweat when you're anxious to alert others. Lightning is 5 times hotter than the sun. So, either the sun is 54,000 degrees Fahrenheit, or the lightning is 54,000 degrees Fahrenheit. The longest time someone has held their breath underwater for was 24 minutes and 30 seconds. Wild. Cross. Did I finish that? Yep. The moon is very slightly shrinking. It's like every 100 million years, it would like shrink a couple feet or a couple inches. I ain't really craving one of these because they're just sitting right in front of me. A Telewood Red 6. Ooh, voila. What time is it? 7? Shit, alright. I accidentally just set a timer. I'll have to fix that when I'm done. Dogs tilt their heads to pinpoint familiar words. Not Australian or British. If the earth doubled in size, trees would immediately fall over. So yummy. So yummy. So freaking yummy. So yummy. Mercury is the closest planet to Earth on average. Flamingos aren't born pink. You can smell ants. People who eat whatever they want have a slow metabolism. Me, eating slow. Huh? Me eating whatever I want. Skinny. Very skinny. I don't know if that's true. But I don't want to find out. Which, I'm pretty sure people who aren't skinny have a slow metabolism. According to my science teacher. Biology teacher. I don't know what she teaches. Just science. Something to do with science. Where are we? There. Earth is 4.54 billion years old. Electrons might live forever. Beavers don't actually live in dams. They live in like little pools next to dams. Not pools, but like pools of water. That's what a pool is. Am I like actually stupid? Like in a little creek. I don't know. Look at sciencefocus.com. You'll see it there. A dinosaur's lifespan is quite short. So not like 100 years or something. Someone left a family photo on the moon. It rains methane on Saturn's largest moon. So yummy. Giraffes hum to communicate. Glass sponges live up to 15,000 years on Earth. I don't know what a glass sponge is. Someone tell me what a glass sponge is. If you made it this far, tell me what a glass sponge is in the comments. You have a 50.7% chance of sharing a birthday with a friend. Murder rates rise in summer, which is quite horrifying. New car smell has over 200 chemicals. Freaking weirdos. Sea level isn't actually level. I'm like actually stupid. You inhale 50 potentially harmful bacteria every time you breathe. You can see stars as they were 4,000 years ago with the naked eye. Plants came before seeds. Did the chicken come before the egg? Our dead cells are eaten by other cells. Smells can pass through liquid, so like underwater. Don't try and smell something underwater because water will go straight through your nose. Like, do not try it, please. Like, I once, like, had, like, those only eye goggles, not the nose ones. And, I thought that they had the nose ones. And I did that. And I'm recording. What you need?
I need my Roblox password.
Hold on. I'm about to be done. Get out. But what was I saying? It, like, sends, like, chlorine right, it feels like it's right here. But it hurts. It doesn't hurt, but it stings. Bats aren't blind. Pine trees can tell if it's about to rain. You can't fold a piece of paper more than 8 times. Laughing came before language. I have one more fact, but I have to check it before I say it, just to make sure it's accurate. I will stop the recording and get right back. Hold on. Last fact is, not to be one of those YouTubers, but 7.5 of you are subscribed and 92.5% of you are not. Have a wonderful day.